So to kind of start shifting, into the actual, what is organizing, let's ask the question, what is organizing? And here's a couple of thoughts on it. Organizing means engaging with society, doing, not just thinking or talking. And that comes from the Green Party United States organizing tools on their website. It's linked right there. From Lee Staples, who we're going to hear from later with from their piece Roots to Power. Organizing is a bottom-up philosophical approach to social change, not simply a method to achieve it. And then from Abby Hoffman, a famous Yippie that was active during the civil rights and anti-war movements. The key to organizing an alternative society is to organize people around what they can do and more importantly, what they want to do. So the first two are kind of oriented towards, this isn't just advocating. This is a step beyond that, right? This is action. This is, it's organizing. It is what it is. And then that bottom one, I think, is really, really important for people when they're getting involved in organizing, right? If a new person shows up to your meeting, first thing that's absolutely essential is you have to have a way for them to engage. If they show up, they sit through a boring 2-hour-long business meeting of inside baseball, and they say, okay, what can I do? And you say, I don't know. You just lost that person, right? There's a high chance they're never going to come back. You wasted their time. So make sure you have something to do. But not only do you need to make sure you have ways for people to be engaged, you need to have ways for people to engage in ways that, either elevate their skills and abilities or, trigger their passions, right? If I come to your meeting and I'm like, hey, what can I do? And you're like, oh, well, we need some data entry done, or we need, if you have things that don't motivate me, I'm going to go find someone who does, right? We're not the only game in town, and so when you find a new person, you need to find ways to engage them, but not only just engaging them, but engaging them in ways that are around what they want to do and what they can do. So we need to have, a good spread of what people can do. And the good news is, as we said earlier, right, we're looking at, overthrowing a system of capitalism that means a total change in our society, in our economy, in our politics. So there's no shortage of things for people to work on. So when you're trying to identify those first few things, one of the big questions is, well, what do we care about, right? Because we don't want to choose something and then find out that no one's passionate about it and just fizzles, right? If we can find things to work on, if we can find tasks, if we can find actions, if we can find engagement opportunities that really stoke people's passions, that really lean on people's skill, the people that are in the room already skills, then we can use those to expand and grow.